blanket of stars reflected in chrome on the passing cars. But up here the air is as clear as a bell under the influence of a spell. The balcony open, the curtains blow wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just the vastness of space and the blue of the night, holding us close and holding us tight. No words need be spoken, the silence is tuned under the light of the sapphire moon. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. The jazz club downstairs is winding it down. The last heavy note floats up from the town. It mixes with wind and it mixes with light, the perfect soundtrack for such a night. Your hand in my hand is a comfort I keep before the city falls totally asleep. A moment of magic, a suspended breath, defying the boredom, defying the death. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. The colors of midnight are shades of deep blue, reflecting the love that I'm feeling for you. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by, cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance Chairs are stacked upon the tables now. The bartender wipes the sweat from his brow. The smoke hangs low like a heavy cloud. The silence is deafening, used to be loud. Last call happened an hour ago, but the band is packing up real slow. One last drink for the road ahead, one last song before we go to bed. Closing time, the lights go up. Empty heart and an empty cup. The magic fades with the switch on the wall. But we had a ball, yeah, we had a ball. Closing time, see you around. The best place in this lonely town. Sweeping the floor of the broken dreams. Nothing is ever as good as it seems. But for a moment while the music played, we were kings and queens in the parade. The door locks click with a final sound. Feet walking home on the cold hard ground. Closing time, the lights go up. Empty heart and empty cup. The magic fades with the switch on the wall. But we had a ball, yeah, we had a ball. Closing time, see you around. The best place in this lonely town. Tomorrow, do it all again. Same old song, same old day. Closing time, the lights go up. Empty heart and an empty cup. The magic fades with the switch on the wall. But we had a ball, yeah, we had a ball. Closing time, see you around. The best place in this lonely town. Good night, get home safe. From a porcelain cup, the neon sign flickers outside. Not a soul on the street, just the rhythm of feet where the shadows and secrets collide. The clock on the wall doesn't matter at all. Time is a fluid design. Just me and the keys and a cool evening breeze, exploring the state of my mind. No rush to be anywhere, just breathing the smoky air. The city is sleeping, but we're still awake. Midnight espresso, bitter and sweet, watching the rain wash the cobblestone street. A melody lingers, soft and discreet, in this cafe where the night lovers meet. Stirring the sugar, stirring the soul, losing the urge to be in control. The barista, he hums while he brushes the drums in a daydream of Paris or Rome. A couple in back fading into the black, finding a temporary home. The saxophone cries, gentle tears in its eyes, for stories that never were told. In the warmth of the grind, we leave worries behind, letting the evening unfold. Midnight espresso, bitter and sweet, watching the rain wash the cobblestone street. A melody lingers, soft and discreet, in this cafe where the night lovers meet. Stirring the sugar, stirring the soul, losing the urge to be in control. It's the quiet that speaks when the tired world creaks and settles itself down to rest. Midnight espresso, bitter and sweet, watching the rain wash the cobblestone street. A melody lingers, soft and discreet, in this cafe where the night lovers meet. Stirring the sugar, stirring the soul, losing the urge to be in control. Just stirring the soul. Midnight espresso. Walking by the water where the palm trees sway, watching the sunset and the day. The ocean is humming a gentle tune, singing a lullaby to the moon. Sand on my feet and the salt in the air, without a worry and without a care. The rhythm of life is a rolling wave, something to treasure and something guitar is strumming a chord so fine, blurring the edges of yours and mine. A girl from Ipanema might walk by, but I only have eyes for the evening sky. Soft Portuguese spoken low and sweet, dancing shadows on the concrete. Time is a luxury we can afford, struck on a perfect major seventh chord. Bossa Nova breeze whispering through the trees, singing of love and singing of ease, floating on melodies. One note samba, two note kiss, nothing compares to this, caught in the motion deep as the ocean. Bossa Nova breeze. The night is young and the stars are bright. Everything is gonna be alright. Bossa Nova breeze whispering through the trees, singing of love and singing of ease, floating on melodies. One note samba, two note kiss, nothing compares to this, caught in the motion deep as the ocean. Bossa Nova breeze, sway with me. Bossa breeze. Toast is burning, coffee is brewed. A lazy and lingering attitude. Sunlight is stretching across the rug, wrapped in the warmth of a ceramic mug. The phone is silent, the schedule is clear. The best part of the week is finally here. Sunday morning papers and a distinct lack of shoes. Nothing to win and nothing to lose. Reading the comics and sipping the tea, just simply being just you and me. The cat is asleep on the windowsill. The neighborhood is quiet and still. Turning the pages, the ink on my hands, making no promises, making no plans. Sunday distinct lack of shoes. Nothing to win and nothing to lose. Reading the comics and sipping the tea. Just simply being just you and me. Monday can wait with its noise and its rush. Today is a painting created in hush. Slow down the clock, let the hours extend. Sunday morning papers and a distinct lack of shoes. Nothing to win and nothing to lose. Reading the comics and sipping the tea. Just simply being just you and me. Sitting alone at table 4, watching the patrons come through the door. I've got a pen and a napkin of wine, trying to capture the mood of the night. A lady in red with a sorrowful smile stays for a minute, then stays for a while. The waiter is tired, but he moves with such grace, a permanent mask on his face. Ink flowing smooth like the jazz in the air, capturing moments that vanish in midair. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and melancholic pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. The sax player closes his eyes when he plays, lost in a memory of better days. I write down the sound of his breath in the horn, a feeling of weary and worn. The clink of the glasses, the murmur of speech, lessons that nobody bothers to teach. all in the scribbles, the lines that I draw, the beauty inside of the flaw. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and dollar-powered pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Every sketch is a mirror, every word is a ghost. To the ones who are lonely, I propose a toast. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and man-pride pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Just paper and ink and time to think. No alarm clock ringing in my ear. The best day of the week is finally here. The sunlight streams across the messy bed, resting weary bones and sleepy head. Coffee brewing in the pot, giving everything I've got to do in naught. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake and be alive. A puzzle spread upon the living floor, watching dust motes near the open door. The neighborhood is quiet and serene, the calmest sight that I have ever seen. Lazy Sunday, butter on the toast, the day that I appreciate the most. Nowhere to run, nowhere to drive, glad to be awake and be alive. words of the wise that once were said. The smell of paper, old and sweet, a quiet refuge, a soft retreat, turning pages one by one until the setting of the sun. Lost in the library miles away, traveling worlds while seated I stay. Dusty shelves and whispered dreams, nothing is exactly as it seems. The clock tick-tocks upon the wall, but time doesn't matter here at all. Focus sharpens, the mind is clear. In this sanctuary we hold dear. Lost in the library miles away, traveling worlds while seated I stay. Dusty shelves and whispered dreams, nothing is exactly as it seems. Knowledge waiting in the dark, lighting up a mental spark. Study through the afternoon underneath the paper moon. Lost in the library miles away, traveling worlds while seated I stay. Dusty shelves and whispered dreams, nothing is exactly as it seems. The steam plays a dance in the morning light, fading out the shadows of the night. Ceramic warmth held in my hand, the quietest hour across the land. World is waking up so slow, golden calm begins to grow. Just a sip of the sunrise, bitter and sweet, watching the day and the sidewalk meet. In this cafe corner, time stands still, a peaceful moment on the windowsill. Newspapers turning, a rustling sound, feet tapping softly on the wooden ground. The barista hums a melody low while while the city traffic starts to flow. Just a sip of the sunrise, bitter and sweet, watching the day and the sidewalk meet. In this cafe corner, time stands still, a peaceful moment on the windowsill. No rush to leave, nowhere to be, just floating on this melody. The aroma fills the empty space, a smile upon a stranger's face. Just a sip of the sunrise, bitter and sweet, watching the day and the sidewalk meet. In this cafe corner, time stands still, a peaceful moment on the windowsill. The city below is a blanket of stars, reflected in chrome on the passing cars. But up here the air is as clear as a bell, under the influence of a spell. The balcony open, the curtains blow wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just the vastness of space and the blue of the night, holding us close and holding us tight. No words need be spoken, the silence is tuned under the light of the sapphire moon. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by. Cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. The jazz club downstairs is winding it down. The last heavy note floats up from the town. It mixes with wind and it mixes with light, the perfect soundtrack for such a night. Your hand in my hand is a comfort I keep before the city falls totally asleep. A moment of magic, a suspended breath, defying the boredom, defying the death. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by. Cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. Of midnight are shades of deep blue, reflecting the love that I'm feeling for you. Sapphire moon, hang in the sky, watching the world as it drifts on by. Cool and serene, a celestial queen, lighting the stage for this midnight scene. We are just shadows that dance in your glow, moving to rhythms that only we know. Sapphire moon, don't leave us too soon. Don't leave us too soon. Stay a while. Green leaves pressing on the glass, watching how the seasons pass. A jungle in a coffee shop where the city noises stop. Ferns unfurling in the light, a truly organic sight. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. Nature breathes in every room, chasing away the coven gloom. Terracotta pots and rows, watching how the ivy grows. A cup of herbal tea in hand, connecting with the soil and land. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after rain. Nature breathes in every room, chasing away the hurling gloom. Oxygen and peace of mind are the treasures that we find amidst the concrete and the steel. Something living, something real. Through the garden window pane, sunlight follows after breeze in every room, chasing away the goblin sitting alone at table 4, watching the patrons come through the door. I've got a pen and a napkin of white, trying to capture the mood of the night. A lady in red with a sorrowful smile stays for a minute, then stays for a while. The waiter is tired, but he moves with such grace, a permanent mask on his face, ink flowing smooth like the jazz in the air, capturing moments that vanish in midair. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and light of palette paint, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. The sax player closes his eyes when he plays, lost in a memory of better days. I write down the sound of his breath in the horn, a feeling of weary and worn. The clink of the glasses, the murmur of speech, lessons that nobody bothers to teach. It's all in the scribbles, the lines that I draw, the beauty inside of the flaw. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and avant-parade pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Every sketch is a mirror, every word is a ghost. To the ones who are lonely, I propose a toast. Notes on a napkin, sketches of life, cutting the silence like a dull butter knife. Poetry written in coffee stains, joyous refrains and avant-parade pains, writing it down before it fades away. The jazz of the night becomes the light of the day. Notes on a napkin, a paper confession. Steam rising up from a porcelain cup, the neon sign flickers outside. Not a soul on the street, just the rhythm of feet where the shadows and secrets collide. The clock on the wall doesn't matter at all. Time is a fluid design. Just me and the keys and a cool evening breeze, exploring the state of my mind. No rush to be anywhere, just breathing the smoky air. The city is sleeping, but we're still awake. Midnight espresso, bitter and sweet, watching the rain wash the cobblestone street. A melody lingers, soft and discreet, in this cafe where the night lovers meet. Stirring the sugar, stirring the soul, losing the urge to be in control. The barista, he hums while he brushes the drums in a daydream of Paris or Rome. A couple in back fading into the black, finding a temporary home. The saxophone cries, gentle tears in its eyes, for stories that never were told. In the warmth of the grind, we leave worries behind, letting the evening unfold. Midnight espresso, bitter and sweet, watching the rain wash the cobblestone street. A melody lingers, soft and discreet, in this cafe where the night lovers meet. Stirring the sugar, stirring the soul, losing the urge to be in control. It's the quiet that speaks when the tired world creaks and settles itself down to rest. Midnight espresso, bitter and sweet, watching the rain wash the cobblestone street. A melody lingers, soft and discreet, in this cafe where the night lovers meet. Stirring the sugar, stirring the soul, losing the urge to be in control. Just stirring the soul. Green stalks reaching for the sky, blocking out the sun so high. A filtered light, a verdant shade, a secret path that time has made. The bustling world feels far away. Here is where the spirits play, rustling leaves, a whispering sound, echoing all around, a natural melody so sweet. Swaying in the bamboo breeze, a moment put at total ease. The wind, it sings a hollow tune beneath the watching afternoon, softly creaking wood on wood. Understood, it's understood. The stone path winds around the bend. Where does it start? Where does it end? A tea house sits upon the hill. The air is cool, the water still. A single note from strings afar, reminder of just who we are. Swaying in the bamboo breeze, a moment put at total ease. The wind, it sings a hollow tune beneath the watching afternoon, softly creaking wood on wood. Understood, it's understood. Nature keeps the perfect time, without a reason or a rhyme, just the motion of the air. Swaying in the bamboo breeze, a moment put at total ease. The wind, it sings a hollow tune beneath the watching afternoon, softly creaking wood on wood. Understood, it's understood. Platform empty, the lights are dim, waiting on a chance, waiting on a wind. The conductor checks his pocket watch, a silver glint, a timely notch, echoes of footsteps on the tile floor. I don't know what I'm waiting for. The city behind me is a burning coal, trying to warm my weary soul. Wheels on the steel, a rhythmic appeal. solitary journey, a flying spark. Windows reflecting the face I own, riding the last train home. Leaving the glamour, leaving the noise, finding the quiet, finding the poise. Passing the houses all row by row, watching the televisions glow, lives being lived in a box of light, passing me by in the dead of the night. Oh, I loosen my tie and I lean my head, dreaming of comfort and dreaming of bed, the jazz of the engine, the hum of the track. There is no turning, no looking back. The last train home, cutting through the dark, a solitary journey, a flying spark. Windows reflecting the face I own, riding the last train home. Leaving the glamour, leaving the noise, finding the quiet, finding the station to station, the whistle it blows. Where the journey ends, nobody knows. The last train home, cutting through the dark, a solitary journey, a flying spark. Windows reflect